I keep giving this example to people that what's the difference between a house and a home? A house is built out of brick and mortar. A home is made out of feelings, emotions, all right? So here, when you would work, you would realize your office is your second home. And here in Adamos University, it is your home away from home. Because it's built out of feelings, it's built out of emotions, it's built out of everything together, all right? So who's better than talk about it? I would like to invite our registrar, sir, Mr. Arup Kumar Seal, to take you through something which is called home away from home.
We are delighted to have you as our students. We would like to assure you all that you have taken the right decision regarding your career, your future to join Adamos University. Adamos University is known for nurturing and educating young minds. Today is the 9th day of your orientation program called Forceps 2020. By now, you all must have met your faculty members, learnt about your respective school departments. You must have made friends, created WhatsApp group, talking to each other. What we are going to present you now is related to your physical presence in campus. Though as announced by Government of West Bengal, educational institution will remain closed till 20th of September, we are looking forward to meet you soon on campus. Well, your first year of college presents a lot of new experiences, especially for hostelers, living away from home, meeting new people, new living situation, and managing your own time. You need to mentally prepare for life on campus by figuring out what to bring from home, how to handle challenging circumstances, and what you can do to manage your studies. During your first year of college, you will be juggling many new experiences, new activities, new classes, and new teachers. While a lot of these new experiences are exciting, they can challenge your time management skills and academic adjustment. Apart from your regular classes, the university organizes doubt clearing sessions to help students. You must attend such sessions if you need. This is about your managing your academics. Now, when you come to campus, what to bring along with you? When you come to the campus for the first time, you want to make sure you are prepared. You may be living on your own for the first time. So there could be some items you would not normally consider taking because someone at home, such as a parent or guardian, usually takes care of them for you. Now here, please connect to your hostel warden for any query in this regard. Write to them. We will share 2 mail IDs, one for warden boys hostel and another for warden girls hostel. The second thing is regarding dealing with the roommates. What we are talking about is home away from home. Therefore, when you come to campus, when you stay here, it's all about the hostel. Having a hostel roommate is most people's first experience living with someone who is not related to them. It comes with both benefits and challenges. Getting along with your hostel roommate can enhance your college experience. You can get instant friend, someone to confide in and keep your company during your first time away from home. However, since system randomly assigns you first roommate, you also run the risk of being matched with someone you find challenging or don't relate to right away. Either way, here is some good advice. Establish some rules at the beginning when you start staying at hostel. Make your preferences known from the start so you and your roommate are clear on what to do to avoid conflict. Establish what space is whose. When you need quiet time to study, which items you can share, what time you go to bed, if you like to sleep in your weekends, and so on. It's all about establishing your own rules. You need to compromise here. You need to have good communication. Practicing direct communication will help you in good times and bad. Whenever you are dealing with the wants and needs of other people, you need to compromise. When it comes to doing chores around the room, listening to certain kind of music, watching different TV shows, and requesting privacy, compromise is the key. It, if you give a little, your roommate will give a little. Compromising does not mean giving in to all of someone's requests. It means coming to a mutual agreement. So utilize positive communication and talk through the things you and your roommate differ on until you can reach a compromise. However, even if you find yourself in a situation where you and your roommate just don't get along, moving out should be the last option. Dealing with roommate conflict can be an important lesson, and moving out is a hassle. However, if the situation is burdening you for a longer period, it may be in the best interest to both of you to consult your warden. You can also approach to your chief hostel warden and ask for help to resolve conflict. Lastly, there is a word of caution. Living off campus. Some of the students after their first year consider living off campus. Off campus living can be appealing for a number of reasons: privacy, independence, responsibility, in some instances, affordability. But it also comes with its setbacks: isolation, transportation issues, hygiene, and possible increased cost. Be careful while taking such decisions. I will request now